Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Seattle SuperSonics. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. Taking a look at Seattle. So tonight, Mike, is what every basketball player and coach dreams of. Playing and coaching in the NBA Finals.
It's something that starts at a young age. Playing in the backyard, pretending you're in the finals. Anyone who gets to step on the floor tonight is a winner in my book.
Outside Pippen, over McKee. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Payton against Paxson. Beaten inside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's Jordan outside.
Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
Here's McKee. Rebound, Grant.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Stolen by Pierce. Pass to Payton. Paxson against Pierce. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's a good offensive possession. Working the ball inside and converted.
And it's good, 2 points.
Good defense. Does not matter. Jordan's unaffected.
The SuperSonics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to McKee. Kemp. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The screen from Kemp. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McKee.
Fantastic work on defense from Cartwright, using his size and length to affect the shot.
Here's Grant. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Expertly placed bounce pass, avoiding interference and getting it to the shooter.
Payton gets to McKee. There's the pick. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Big time slam by Jordan. He loves getting inside and dropping the hammer.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Sean Kemp can be a handful for defense, but the coach has a plan. He told if you get in his way, he'll truck you and still throw it down. We need to do our defensive work early to cut off paths to the hoop. Not a bad blueprint against the Rain Man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Grant has the ability to knock down jump shots now. Very comfortable from this distance.
Fires from 18. And there it is for him. Payton's got 6 points. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Cartwright with a screen on Pierce. Here's Jordan. A rebound by Kemp.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates. This is what fans enjoy seeing from Sean Kemp. This big man is a major league dunk artist.
And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Oh, that was unbelievable!
I can't believe what I saw. A perfect dunk.
Oh.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Peyton. A putback. Chicago grabs the miss. Open for three. And that's collected by Peyton. And so Peyton will bring it up for the SuperSonics. It's a 5-point game, and it's good for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Nick by Cartwright. Jordan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Outside, Peyton. Inside, Kemp. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Kemp's got his second bucket.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. Inside and outside action.
From deep, Jordan. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Sonics trail by 3. Peyton looking around. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Checking in for Seattle. Johnson.
Johnson outside. Pass to Barrows. 6 to shoot. Launches from deep. The rebound by Pippen. Bulls leading by 3. Paxson outside. Hit by Cartwright from outside the arc. A putback outside for Jordan. For 3, Paxson knocks down the 3-ball.
A terrific outside shooter. Paxson really helps space the floor for this team.
Sonics trail by 6. Here's Barrows. Pass to Pierce. Here's Barrows. Paxson with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Lays it up off the glass. Paxson's got 5 points so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Right from the jump, these teams have been on fire offensively.
It certainly made this an exciting early game. Passes just keep falling. I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Pass to Johnson. It's Pierce on the wing. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. And again, Seattle turns it over.
Substitution on the court.
The Bulls leading by 8. Paxson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's the teardrop. Over to the wing. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Drills it from outside.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
McMillan against Jordan. Here's McMillan. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. No good on that one. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Terrorizing them offensively from the get-go is what I've seen.
Punishing. They haven't taken their foot off the gas.
For three, Paxson. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
You better run Paxson off his shot, or he'll make you pay.
Pass to McMillan. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Barrows has got his second basket.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Paxson outside. Here's Cartwright. Bank shot. No good. Sonics trail by 12. Johnson down low. Pippen on him. Barrows the pass to Johnson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
An explosive athlete, Eddie Johnson, can beat you down low.
Inside. A steal. Here's Barrows. A three-pointer is right on target. Barrows has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Seattle. On the wing, Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Seattle?
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets. Pushing it in transition.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Gary McKee. Gary Payton.
Pass to McKee. No one near him. The rebound by Grant.
That's normally one of his spots. It was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Jordan with the bucket.
And one short.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
There is no excuse for them to be giving the ball up as much as they have been. Hopefully, they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Nate McMillan is one of those guys that just provides outstanding leadership. Capable scorer who also rebounds, passes, and defends pretty well.
Armstrong's checked in for the Bulls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan, look out below!
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give them any chance to climb back into it.
Pass to Johnson. McMillan against Jordan. Baseline try. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Kemp keeps putting up the points. Tonight, it's been all about the rain man.
Bulls leading by 3. Left side, Jordan. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jordan's got 29.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. A three for Jordan.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, dead. Shoots it with such confidence.
Here's McMillan. High post Johnson. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Johnson not shying away from the contact, able to draw the foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Eddie Johnson so good at getting to a spot. He is flat out taking over this game right now.
Jordan with the bucket.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Trail by 7. Here's Barrows. Shoots from 12. And down it goes. Jamming. That one home.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
Goes up the baseline. Again, Chicago.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Put your hands together. It's your Bulls.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to McMillan. On the wing, Johnson jacks up a 3. Here's Barrows. Here's Kemp. And dunk by Kemp.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Next trail by 7. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. A floater, and Johnson puts it in. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Over Kemp, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
For a guy who does so much of the dirty work, it's great to see them calling Grant's number tonight.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and